Hi guys, little update, doing the little maintenance and little upgrades. So we got the Calvo Motorsports motor mounts here. They're really nice looking, all billet motor mounts. They look real nice. So what I'm going to try and do is install them without removing the headers. We'll see how that works. If I run into anything, I'll let you guys know. I think the driver's side here, I think I'll be able to get. But the right side, the passenger side, I think I might have to remove the header. If not, maybe even jack the motor up and maybe swing it this way a little bit, just because of the way the oil pan sits on the passenger side. There's literally like this much room over there. I can actually grab my flashlight and show you guys really quick. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. See, like this side, whole bunch of room, right? This side though, not so much. This side, there's barely any room to get up in here. You know, the oil pan's basically right by that frame rail right there. So we'll see. Definitely have to take that heat shield off right there. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to remove this passenger side header in order to get to it, but we'll see. What else did I do? I did install a new jack out of the way here. I did install a new pump here, just because the other one was a little old and leaky. Crawl from underneath here. Yeah, the old one was right here. This one ran. I got this one off eBay for probably like 5 or 6 years ago, and it ran perfectly fine. I know a lot of people are like, oh, eBay parts, but hey, it's all it is an oil pump, man. It's just moving oil from bottom to the top of the motor. That's it. I used it for 6 years. It still runs strong. I'll probably still keep it for a spare just in case, you know, I'm racing or something like that. You know, bring it to a race or whatever. Whenever I go racing, just for as a spare. It still works perfectly fine. It was just it started to leak here on the threads, and no matter how tight I got it or how much sealant I put in there, it just kept leaking. It wasn't a huge leak. It was like a drop. You know, you get a pool of oil probably about this round after just sitting, and it wasn't leaking when it was driving. It was only when it was sitting there. You know, the seepage was going on. So we did that. So now we got no more leakage going on. You can also see, since I have the valve covers off, last time I was talking about the Ford Innovation fuel rails, the nice billet aluminum one piece here. Those are pretty good, pretty nice. Definitely recommend the upgrade because it's so much easier. You got the AN fittings and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and put these motor mounts in, see if I can't do it without removing these headers, and I'll let you guys know if I run into any problems. All right, so we got the left side in, driver's side. That went in pretty easily. That was pretty simple. I didn't have to do anything special, just in and out. Just had to finagle it towards the bottom to get all the brackets out. You do have to take out the entire thing because it won't fit with the bolt on the Calvo ones. It's not a stud, it's an entire bolt that goes all the way through the top. Sort of, if you can see it down there. So it's not mounted or anything right now, I just got it sitting in there. So the hardest part on this side, it did definitely take me some finagling, and I had to make kind of my own tool. It's a 15 millimeter. I had to cut it because the bolt on, just do it right. Oh, this bolt right here. So the motor mount goes like this, right? And the bolt right here, this one, you literally have no room to get this. I couldn't get a socket in there. I debated on maybe even cutting a socket in half to get it in there, but still wouldn't have worked or whatever. You don't have enough clearance. I'll go in there really quick and show you how much clearance you had. I also had to, so I got the bolt, I got this on the bolt, and then I actually had to put this over this, and then literally just go and then move it again, and then just go And then at that point I could get it with my hands or whatever, but then trying to get your hand up inside there, and I would literally turn it, and I had to like rest it on my finger and like put it on there and then push it and then rest it on my finger because it kept falling down because of gravity, obviously. So where that bolt is, kind of hard to see. So see how much room we got here? Literally like no room. So I had to, it's all the way up in here. It's like behind the oil pan right here. So I had to stick that little wrench like right here and then just literally just move it just a little bit. It was a pain in the ass. If you definitely if you have your headers out, you might as well order them and just replace them then, because that's when I had my headers out. You can literally see it right there, but I did not have the motor mounts at the time when I had my headers off. So yeah, so far, yeah, it's gonna take a little time into it, probably maybe like 2 hours, not counting the time I had to make this stupid little tool. But otherwise it's been like 2 hours. The left side, like I said, was easy. I just supported the motor. I didn't go very high. I probably went like maybe this much off the jack the motor up. I just using my jack with my little plate I made so it distributes the load over the entire oil pan, because you don't want to just jack when you go straight to the oil pan. So I made that plate to distribute the weight. But it's going good. Should be done pretty soon here and buttoned all up.